kisses. Give kisses. No, you stay with Mama. Stay with Mama, okay? Stay with Mama. Oh. Lay down, Mama. Lay down. Don't lay me. Oops, I see that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Good morning, my friends. Whoa! Oh crap, I didn't turn on any lights. Okay, hang on. Crap. Sorry. Hang on, we gotta turn on all the lights, Ken said. I forgot that part. He said, turn on all the lights. Not that there's very many in this room. I don't even think that one's plugged in. Yeah, it's not even plugged in. That's lovely. That's lovely. I swear somebody's trying to put me in the freaking loony bin. Okay, well, that doesn't work. Okay, up. Up. Ugh. Okay, let's sit down. We need a drink. We need to start drinking, Cookie. Okay, oh my goodness gracious, my friends. Hello, my friends. Wow, it has been a morning, let me tell you. It's been one of those mornings. Hang on. So, it's been one of those mornings, and we're not going to talk about it because it's too messy. But do you ever have one of those days where you're just like, I need to go curl up in bed and just go back to bed? That's how it's been today. But Cookie and I are going to start fresh right now, and we're going to have a wonderful time. And later this afternoon, I get to go see Kirsten. Yeah, I get to go see Kirsten. And Kirsten has a doctor's appointment today. She is currently home. She was back in the hospital. She went back into the hospital on Saturday night and left Tuesday. So we would really, really, really appreciate your prayers. It's been a crazy roller coaster, and so far, so good. We're 28 weeks and 6 days, and we're literally celebrating every day. So we would definitely appreciate your prayers. We'd also appreciate your prayers on everything else going on. That said, we have some fun things to talk about today. I'm hoping Cookie's just going to lay down. Are you going to lay down? Thank you. What a good Cookie. Yeah, I love you too. I bought her a special thing today. It won't be here till tomorrow, but it's called a lick pad. And you put peanut butter on it, and then she spends time just licking it off, and it keeps her busy. And we're going to be, I have a couple things I have to do the next couple days that she's going to be home alone a lot more, and I hate to leave her home alone. And so hopefully that'll keep her busy, which I'm excited about that. I am going to try to start looking at your chat. Let's see. Yeah, color box. Oh, so you guys saw my ink pads. These are the prototypes. We've approved, out of the 30 colors, I've approved 29. So I'm really excited about that. This is what they're going to look like. And actually, let me flip this. Oops, let me get this out of the way because we don't need that anymore. And then I'll flip this so you can see them. This is some of them. I just grabbed some of the colors really quick. Why do we have new ink pads? We have new ink pads because Colorbox or Clear Snap, the maker of Colorbox, is no longer in business. They are dead. They're dead. They are gone. They went out of business. So we have switched manufacturers. If you like the old pads, we have a few left on our website. Make sure you get them sooner than later. I'm really excited about these. These pads are the same. Actually, that's not true. Oh, hang on. Let me open this up for you. So they're not on our website yet. Let me see if I can open one of these for you. They're not on our website yet, but these are really awesome because the foam is similar to what we had before, but I cannot believe I'm going to say this. I like this one better, which is really surprising. I never thought, and if you see some different coloring like that, that's normal, okay? Just know that that's normal. It just means in some spots there's more ink than in others. But the foam, literally, you will not see any texture at all that's not going to be translated to your stamped image. So and the pad is bigger. Hang on, let me see if I can find a regular one, an older one. So here's the old version. And look at how much bigger the pad is. Can you tell? Look. There, I'm trying to line them up. Look how much different. Much bigger pad surface, which is fantastic. And it's the same kind, so it's lifted up just like that. And it's much larger. The price is not going to be much more at all. I mean, the price is very comparable. But you're just getting, so all those bigger stamps are going to fit even better. Now, Cookie wants down, so I'm going to go put her down. Okay, you go down. Okay, watch yourself. Don't fall. Don't fall. There you go. There you go. Go that way. Okay, so I'm really excited about these. We're hoping to have them in the next 3 weeks, and I think I'm really excited. I needed some happy news, and that's definitely happy news. Let's see. So that's these, and I love the lids. I think I told you guys this already. I designed 5 different lid options, and I sent them all to Dina, I guess she's my creative director. I don't know, she doesn't have an official title. And I said, put these in number order of the ones you like the best. And my favorite, I didn't tell her what my favorites were. My favorite was her favorite. So that was perfect. So this is what won. And I love it because the names are much larger than the olden version where you could never tell what color name it was. I always had to go, what is it? What is it? Now, boom, everybody's going to know what color it is. And it has our logo on it and everything. So I'm just really excited about these. I'm just really happy about how those turned out. So we're going to be getting those. We've already placed our order for the 29 colors. The one color, we're still making sure. The ink color matches font perfect. But the lid color, I didn't like the lid color. So we're working on just that one, and then we're going to be good to go. Let me try to look at some of your... so those of you that are in the chat, can you do me a favor? Can a couple of you go post in the Facebook fan page and on our page that I'm live on YouTube right now? Could you do me that favor? And if you could also start liking this video and sharing this video right now, that would really help too, because I had to actually switch I don't know what I had to switch. Something wasn't working this morning, and that's why I got on late. But if you could Ken wanted me to tell you guys to please make sure you click like and share, and go post in different places that we're live. I really appreciate it because YouTube likes when you do that, apparently. Let's see. So we're starting to clean up the act around here. I know you can't see my cute little sign, but it says, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." So I don't think you guys can really see. Oh, you can't see it at all. That's a bummer. And then we have these cute little shelves that my neighbors accidentally stole. Not really, but let's see. Yes, they are going to come with re-inkers. Will these stack on top of each other? That is a good question. Let me take off some of the plastic, because all of these have plastic on them. Let me see. It's funny. I looked at all of them, and I have 2 sets, so I sent 1 set to Dina. But let's see. Will they? They kind of do. Well, no, maybe they don't. No, they really don't. No. Oh, well, wait. That way they do. This way, like I'm going this way, and they do that way. This way, they kind of slide off a little. But look. So I'm moving it. They kind of do. Would I say 100%? No. But yeah, I'm really excited about those. Have I discontinued colors? Brenda, yes. Mustard, cornflower, celery. There's 6 colors. Pumpkin. There's 6 colors total that they were ink pads number 6 that were I'm sorry, number 3 that are no longer being made. I can't think of the other ones. Let's see. Thank you, Rita. She said she's posting on Facebook. I appreciate that. Vicious Glitter says she likes the new graphic. Thank you. I do too. Liked and shared. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. YouTube is working, Rita said. Awesome. Spinosaurus says she likes how big the name is now. I do too. I love that too. Love the large print. Me too, Brenda. Let me tell you. Whoa! Can you put them on pre-order? Sherry, I would love to, and I'll talk to Ken about that. I just don't know how long it's going to take to get them. You know, I keep going like this. Where are they? But let me talk to Ken about that. So as you all know, Ken is, and people told me I'm not supposed to tell you, but Ken is traveling. Ken, Dina, and Faylene are all in Boise, Idaho. They have landed safely. They are all there. They're going to set up for the show today in Boise, Idaho. And they're going to see my Aunt Wanda and Uncle Ken. And cousin, so we have an Uncle Ken. Isn't that funny? Aunt Wanda, Uncle Ken, Cousin Jennifer, and her family. They all get to see them. Sadly, I'm not there because, well, sadly I'm not there, but happily I'm here because I need to be on baby watch, twin watch, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's been really exciting. And so yeah, they get to see family. I don't. Ken's going to stay at his aunt and uncle's house, which is cute. So Ken's not here right now. Guess who's doing the club shipments on Saturday? Which is the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. Luckily, Ken's hired one of his friends to come over and help me because there's no way I can do it by myself. I'm not Ken. Let's see. I got to go down here. So Brenda wants to know how many total colors will we have. In these ink pads, we will have a total of 30. However, brand new color is going to be released in the new seasonal kit coming in March. So a brand new color will be a 6-month early release in that seasonal kit. The seasonal kit is very limited. I think it's, what did we say? It was like March 7th or March 9th it's going to be released. And a brand new color will be released in that kit, which is really exciting. So what we're going to do is every season, for this year, we're going to release 4 seasonal kits that are totally different than our kit club. They are limited edition, totally different, and they're going to come with, well, at least the first one is, not a limited edition color, but a brand new color. And so it'll automatically come in the kit. So you'll get the pad and the refill in that kit, which is really exciting. And it's going to be more seasonal. So, for example, think Easter for the kit. The seasonal kit. And I'm sorry, I don't even know what it's called. We don't even have a name yet. But it's exciting. And there's different things in the kit, which is going to be fun. Oh, Deborah wants to know, my hubby wants me to get rid of that machine. When will the spellbinders be back in stock? Are they already out of stock again? Oh my word. So what happens is we keep putting them on the web. We get them in stock on Friday. Literally by Monday, they're sold out, and Ken keeps ordering more. And let me tell you, I apologize for us being out of stock. We just don't want to order too many and then be sitting on them for a long time. We just don't know how many people want them. So I will double check with Ken to make sure. Check on Friday. Wait, tomorrow's Friday. So they should be back in stock tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. So they should be back in stock tomorrow, Deborah. So make sure you click the email. You add your email address. That's finally working on the website now. Did you guys all of a sudden start getting all these products back in stock emails last night? They finally fixed that, so it should be working now. So when you enter your email on that product page saying you want an update, you should get an email as soon as it gets back in stock. But yes, so tomorrow, Friday. And thank you for your support on that, Deborah. Please tell a friend, because I'm not allowed to talk about it. But thank you, I really appreciate that. Let's see. Lisa wants to know what color it's going to be. I can't tell you what color it's going to be. That's a surprise. Kathy says she's in gloomy Indiana. It is actually nice and sunny here today, and I'm wearing a sweater, and we went for our WALK, and I was way too hot. I was like, oh. But in the house it's cold, so I'm perfect for inside. Vicious Glitter, good question. Thanks for asking. Are the ink pads made in the United States? Yes, they are still made in the United States. We try as hard as we can. All of our paper, our stamps, our ink pads, our blocks, cardstock, all made in the United States. We do have to go overseas on a couple things, but yes, we try really hard to keep things in the United States. Teresa says she loves these live chats. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what? I'm actually going to do something in a minute too, but I just feel like we have a lot of updates. I did not do a Monday, no makeup Monday. I don't necessarily do those every Monday, but this week, we were at the hospital with Kirsten and the babies. And so I was unable to do that. Of course, as you know, family's going to come first. And so I was dealing with hospital stuff. But she is back home. I'm going to see her this afternoon. I'm taking her to the doctor. Her poor husband, you know, he has an awesome job where he is able to do a lot of these appointments, but now she's going to the doctor twice a week. And so luckily I'm nearby, and I'm well, not nearby, 45 minutes away, and I can hop in the car and go take her to her appointments, get some lunch for her, get her settled back at home. And you know how we are with our you know how moms are. We want to be there. We want to be helping and stuff. So it makes me feel like I'm doing something important. Meg says she's here. Welcome, Meg. Gloomy in Houston. You guys, you need to come to Southern California. It's nice and sunny. Carlotta says she was notified. That's awesome. I'm glad you were notified. Gloomy in Utah. Hello, watching from work. Don't tell anyone. Joanne, we won't tell anyone. Shh, I'll try to be quieter. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Kathy. Sorry. Yes. So I saw Club Points updated too. Yes, Lori. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to talk about that. So we are all up to date on Club Points. What we did was they started officially working, I think it was January 9th. They started officially working, and everybody's club members are getting the Club Points now. Working great. And we were missing between December 15th and January 9th. And there was a couple ways we could have done that. We could have literally gone into each account, looked at how much you spent, and gave you that many points. And I'm like, you know what? No, ain't nobody got time for that, right? So what we did, and actually I'm the one that officially did it because I know how to do this. And so now I'm thinking I might have to just every once in a while throw some points out. But so what I did was I went into the system and I gave everybody 250 points. So that's the equivalent of spending $250 on our website. And I figured, you know what? I don't think anybody really spent that much in those 3 weeks. But that way, it's kind of my gift to you for apologizing and saying, hey, I'm sorry this wasn't working. But now it's working, and I'm really excited about that. So everybody should be completely 100% up to date on points, which I'm really excited about. Kathy says she loves the Crafting Corner videos. You look forward to them every Thursday. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm excited. Now that I kind of started to get to know how to do all of the computer stuff. I mean, you guys have no idea how many computer things that are over here, that all these things Ken gave me a list of like 18 things I had to do to get this started. It is a little dark in here. I'm sorry. I couldn't figure out how to plug in the darn light. Well, that sounded really stupid. I know how to plug in a light, but it has a 3-pronger because it's a fancy light. It has a 3-pronger, and the extension cord only had a 2-pronger, and I was in a hurry, so I just said, okay, it'll be a little dark. So the corner is a little dark. Ken will be a little disappointed. Although there is a light here. Hang on. Oh, you can't even tell I turned it on, can you? Okay, whatever. Let's see. Lynn, good question. How many club members are there in Stamps of Life? That's actually not something we share because my competitors would love to know, especially a certain company that's actually trying to take my life away right now. So we don't actually share that information, but I will tell you, when I started the company 10 plus years ago, my goal was that I wanted to have 50 club members, and we would all just sit around and actually do something like this, which is kind of funny because it took us almost 10 years to get to this point. I don't think technology was there 10 years ago, but I just thought it'd be so cool just to have 50 people around the world that love doing what I love doing. And so that was my goal. Well, the good news is we have more than 50 club members. So I'm really excited about that. And I appreciate all of you. I am so thankful. I love clubs. I love things like this, like my Dogs in the Bark Box Club. I mean, I love things like this, and it's so awesome to get things at a discount, anniversary gifts, freebie gifts, now club points. You get 15 to 20% off. I mean, and you get gift certificates, anniversary gifts. I mean, it's just awesome, and we really try really, really hard to make that happen. So I want to say thank you to all our club members. If you're not in the club and you're new to us, I want you to go to the stampsoflife.com and check it out because it's pretty awesome. You're welcome, Meg, for the points. Thanks for understanding, Lynn. Yeah, it's just, it's kind of like a trade secret kind of thing. But just know that we are thankful for all of our club members. We really are thankful. Annette, you are so sweet to say all those nice things. We need more Edna bags in stock. Sherry, just so you know, I got an invoice from Tiffany this morning, which is funny because she doesn't send them out and I don't even look at them. But I got an invoice from her company today, and it was a pretty expensive invoice. So I assure you, most of the bags should be back in stock within days. Okay, so just a heads up. I didn't look at it to know what was coming back in stock, but just a heads up, chances are Edna's one of them. Thank you, Brenda, for saying you love our club. Anything new with Totally Tiffany? Kathy, not really. We were working on a product, which I was really excited about. I haven't heard from Tiff in a long time. She's been busy doing HSN for a long time, for a lot lately. And so I haven't really gotten to touch bases with her lately. I'll need to check in with her and see. Carlotta says she will not buy from that company, have sold or given away items, and plan to do more. Carlotta, thank you for your support. That's all I can say. Let me tell you. I can't tell you, but let me tell you, I can't. Let me tell you, I can't tell you. Yeah. And the kicker is, this is the kicker. The kicker is, they say when it is finally all over, I still won't be able to tell you. Which, I have a problem with that. You know I'm all about, I tell you guys everything. You know, I mean, I'm an open book, and so that really bothers me that they're saying I'm not going to be able to talk about it later. That really bothers me. Because you guys have no idea. You have absolutely no idea. No idea. The stories I could tell you, literally, your skin would start crawling. Yeah, yeah. On a good note, I've lost 13 pounds. The thought of eating makes me want to vomit. So I've lost 13 pounds. So I guess I can tell you that because, yeah, stress will do that to you. Let's see. Deborah, she says she's new to the club and you love your first box. Awesome. Welcome to the club. That's awesome. Let's get back on a happy note. You love the die club. Marcine, thank you. Oh, Sherry says she bought the shaker kit from HSN. It's an awesome deal. It's an awesome kit. I found one in the garage the other day, and I'm like, oh, I want to make more things with this one. And they still have some available on hsn.com. Karma, yes, amen, sister. Think happy thoughts, twin boys, yes, twin boys, Carlotta. Can you believe it? Whoa! I know. I'm like, oh, what are we gonna? And oh my gosh, I know. I gotta tell you this. This is happy. I designed a stamp set. I sent the picture of the stamp set on my computer to Kirsten, and I said, look. And she goes, they're gonna love it. And so it's so cute. I'm not gonna say anything. I'll try to get it out as soon as I can. Usually it takes about 3 months to get things out at least, but I'll try to rush it. But one of the things it says, one of the terms it says, it's not like officially a twin thing. So don't think, oh, I don't have twins, so I don't need the stamp set. No. This is for anybody. But one of the phrases it said was, born together, friends forever. So that was the only twin thing on there. But born together, friends forever. Oh, I loved it. So thank you. Oh, Brenda, you're so kind. Thank you. Worry less, pray more, Barbara. Amen. Yes. And you know what I found? I found that, especially during the darker times, I found that when I pray, I literally get on my knees. There's a spot in my bedroom where I literally just get on my knees and let it all out. Prayer-wise and tear-wise and everything. I know God counts my tears. I know, I not for once have I felt left behind, I feel like any time in my darkest times, I felt his presence, and it's been amazing. I don't know how I could have done this without being a believer. I do not know. I honestly don't think I could have. I do not think I could have. And that's their plan. But you know what? I have God. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. But you know what? Come on. Let's start crafting. Let's get fun. Let's have fun. Okay. So last time, sorry, now I've been talking too much. Let's see. Sherry says Jesus and Coke, Diet Coke. Yes, Jesus and Diet Coke. And every once in a while, I need a hug from Ken and my kids, but and sometimes the dog. Okay. Let's see. So last week, was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. I said I was going to make a card for my mom, and I'm actually going to see her tomorrow. So I will give it to her tomorrow. That showed her the Teapot Fold-it, because the Teapot Fold-it she's going to be really excited about because she loves teapots and she doesn't even know we have this stamp set yet. Die set. So it's a fold-it, and I have my, I'm going to switch cameras. I have my little, you know, I don't have the cute backing because I don't get the cute backing that you guys get. Oh, look how cute that is. Look. See, look, our logo, the samsoflife.com, and then I'm still working on this, but we're going to get our new secret weapon suit. But, so I have my cute little teapot fold-it, and what I want to do is I am going to, let's put that over there. I'm going to grab my die cut machine and open it up. Nice and handy dandy for storage. And I'm going to turn it a little this way so I can try to keep reading I'm trying to read your chats as I do this. Let's see. Frida and Laura says, you have a ton of support and prayers from lots of us. Thank you. And you know what? I feel them. Isn't that interesting? Like, I don't think I've ever really, until this all happened, I don't feel, and I'm learning a lot spiritually. And I think that's the good thing. But I've never really like felt people praying for me until this happened. And there are some things that happened and I was like, whoa, but I had such a calm peace that I was like, that's the prayers. That's the prayers because oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, hang on. And, I'm finally getting my hair. I have not gotten my hair done since August. And woo, look at that. It is time. It is time. Luckily, she does a really good job with my hair. It's like, you can see, like, but oh gosh, there's a lot of grays up here. Okay, so let's pick some colors. And of course, you know, I'm automatically drawn to the pinks. So let's look at the pinks, but then let's also look at, we got to get a white. I like to use white for the background, for the card base. One, because it kind of gives you a starting point. And then I want to get some paper and, ooh, candy, grateful. Oh, that one's cute. Okay, hang on. I can literally, I really love that one. That one doesn't really match. Hang on. Oh, okay, I'll get a blue. I'll get a blue out. I really like that one. Let's see. Okay, let's use probably that one. Are you guys like me where you just like go through your paper and you're like, oh, I can't use that one because I love that one too much. Like for example, okay, I changed my mind already. I want that one. Okay. So what we're going to do, well, maybe, I don't know. Gosh. I always say the hardest part about card making when you use my dies is picking out the paper. That is the hardest part. Everything else is easy peasy. And so let's see, this one's going to need a little bit of blue. So let me grab some blue. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at this pattern paper. And if you pick, hang on, let me show you. If you pick a pattern paper first, then you kind of know, you're like, oh, hang on. You're like, ooh, I like that pattern. So you're like, okay, what colors are in there? Oh, well, there's green apple and there's ocean. So you're just going to grab those colors and then you know all your colors are going to go together. So there's my ocean. It looks like candy's involved in there. So let's find some candy. And I don't have my papers organized. Let's see if I have any candy in this room. Well, I have guava. Well, we'll have to grab guava. I love guava. Okay. Guava, which is appropriate for me to use that color since my parents live on that street. And let's do kiwi. Okay. So now I have some fun colors that are going to go with that. And let me check out your chats. Choosing paper takes the hardest time. Yes. Lisa says, I am good with the hair roots. It's the Botox I need ASAP. Oh, let me tell you, girlfriend. Yeah. You know it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to fold it in half. And of course, if you have a handy dandy bone folder, and I have one in my office, at the office, but if you don't have one, you can use, and sorry, I'm on the wrong camera. Switch it. You can also use just a block. So you can just use a block. Just use a straight edge. It doesn't matter. Okay. So now I have my straight edge, my fold, and now I'm going to go back to this camera. Sorry. Okay. And so now I have my fold line right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the largest die in the kit, and on the back, it says, and I'm going to hold this up so you can really see it. And let me make sure, there it is. Whoops, there it is. See, it says place fold here. Now, it says that at the top, and it says that on the side right here. There it is. See, place fold here. So now you know exactly where to place that to get your perfect card. Now the Fold-it dies are A2 in size, so they're gonna fit in a standard envelope, which is fantastic. 5x7 Fold-its coming soon. That is a sneak peek, or a sneak something, because it's not a peek, you didn't get to see it, but yes. Okay, so now what I have is, it is a little flat there and that kind of looks funny. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that in a minute. But I have a card base that opens and closes just like that. Fantastic. Now, I don't like that it's a little, well actually this one doesn't look too bad, but it should be a little bit more rounded there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another piece of white cardstock, or I could get another color. Actually, let's use another color. Let's use guava. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use our guava, and we are going to get the same die. I'm gonna lay that down, the same die, and we're gonna run this through. Notice how my old cutting pads fit in my new machine. Oh, isn't that awesome? So I don't want you to necessarily have to buy everything brand new. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, and it's kind of fun to have this flat right here so I can use that as a work surface. I am going to grab some adhesive, and I'm gonna add some adhesive, whoops. I'm going to add some adhesive to this. Okay, so I just die cut that by itself. And now I'm just going to add this to the top of this, just like this. Now my card has the perfect top. See? So here's the back, so you can see that little tiny spot. See that little tiny spot? But my fold is perfect now. So now look, which is nice because it's white on the inside, so I can stamp my message. Now, I want to decorate this a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this fun pattern there. I'm going to lay this down. But then I want to do a little bit more. I'm going to move that off to the side. And I am going to, oh, let's do blue, because I like this blue. Now, well, hang on. Okay, move that over a little. Move this over. Move this over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay that down, and I'm going to try to find some of the other dies that come in this kit. And I'm going to get the cute little flowers. And let's see, I think that's probably, okay, let's just do that. So now what I'm going to do is, yes, the 5x7 Fold-its are coming soon. Not all of them are going to be 5x7, but in the future, yes, they are, because now we have that 5x7 paper. I mean, sorry, the longer paper on our website. Yes, you can run the cutting pad sideways. So you can run them in this way or this way, which is nice. Okay, so now what I have is I have all these fun pieces. Now look at that. Look at that. I like my Fold-its to do that, because what if I wanted to use different colors? So I'm going to grab these, and I could have ran two colors at the same time. I'm going to grab all these pieces and put them off to the side for a second. And then I have my cute little flowers. Look how cute they are. So now what I want to do is I want to get some more guava, because I want some guava to be in here. So I'm going to do guava on that whole thing. And then for the background of the flowers, I actually want to do white. So I have a little bit of space in here. Look at this. I have a little bit of space in here. And I'm going to add this right there. Okay, just like that. And now I'm going to run this through. I am all about saving time. So I'm going to run this through, make sure that fits, and just going to turn it a little bit. And we're going to run that baby through, just like that. Now, when you get your new machine, if you buy this machine, I want you to know that the first few times you run your bigger cutting pad from the other company, if you have the magnetic platform, best invention in the world, let me tell you, who's the one who brought that to market? But you got to go like this, and you got to kind of oil it up a little. You know what I mean? You got to move it around, move it around, move it around. You got to get it going, okay? When you see my videos from, let me switch cameras. When you see my videos that I taped for February, we had literally opened minutes before we started taping a brand new machine, because I'm at the house right now, and that was we taped the main videos at the office, which really makes no sense, but whatever. And so we opened a brand new machine because Spellbinders was nice enough to send me new machines for here, a machine for there, and a machine for our booth when I teach and when Dina or somebody else teaches, Ken teaches. And it was a brand new machine, and the platform is really tight, and I didn't have time to really kind of oil it up a little bit. So it was kind of, you'll see, and you'll kind of laugh. You'll go, oh my gosh, Stephanie. But it's kind of funny. Okay, let's get back to this. So now I have my, and let me see if I can, let's see, am I going to come out with a magnetic platform? No, I'm talking to Spellbinders, and I'm trying to work on getting a larger one. For now, just use washi tape. Okay, just use washi tape. If you don't already have one, just use washi tape. Crazy Loving says that she loves all the clubs, but her husband not so much. I understand. But you know what? Tell him it's a lot better than you going to bars and strip clubs, right? Right? So at least he knows where you are when you're crafting. That's my excuse at least. Okay, so what I have here is I have my card base, and I'm going to take all the pieces that it made. So I'm going to have my cute little right there, and I'm going to have my cute little handle. And see how it made all these perfect little pieces? I'm going to literally paper piece this together. Now I have my cute little guy there. Now I could leave it just like this. And actually I might. But remember, I cut it out of a different color also. So I could say, oh, I want the spigot to be pink. And see, I don't like that. Or I want the handle to be pink. Or I want, and in reality, I'm not going to end up using any of these pieces. Oh, hang on, sorry, you guys couldn't see that. Sorry, I forget which camera we're looking at. So here it is, and so I'm like, oh, do I want to use all those pieces? Or, ooh, well, let's switch out this one and use this piece. And I'm like, oh gosh, it's the same as that, so that doesn't really work. But any of the pieces that I've cut out that I do not use, what I'm going to do, and I just threw it over here, I'm going to put all these pieces back in the die envelope they came in. I mean, that I purchased separately, of course. But now, next time I grab this out, I'll have pieces already cut. Don't put these in your scrap pile, because you'll just lose them and then they'll get all messed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paper piece these all just like, look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, that is so dang cute. Okay, so we're going to just, because I'm trying to get more organized. I really, really am. So I'm going to put all of this off to the side. And I'm going to put this in there so I get that. Let's see. So I'm going to bring this over here. Carol wants to see a video of Ken teaching. So do I. Because I think that's going to be hilarious. And I better not be out of adhesive. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got to be careful just in case because I don't see any more. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down. And I'm going to have pink all the way around as my little shadow. Okay. So I'm going to add... Cookie is being really good because I gave her a pig's ear and she is busy. Okay, so I'm going to add, oh my gosh, seriously, it better not be out. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use this sparingly just in case. Now, I'm going to add this handle. Look how cute this is. I love the paper piecing. I loved paper piecing when we did scrapbooking. I don't scrapbook anymore. I always like to take these off, by the way. Ugh, sometimes. There we go. Always loved paper piecing. Let's see. Actually, my first layouts that got published were paper piecing back in 1999. Whoa! Can you believe that? I've been doing some. Oh my goodness! I swear, it is out. Oh wait, no, it's not. What? This one's not working right. I don't like it. I'm telling you, I've never found an adhesive tape runner I love. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this down. Oh my gosh! Look how cute that is. Look how cute that is. And look. It's going to open and close like this. Now, please make sure you're liking the video. So far, I only see 7 people liked it. I know it's more than that, but and then also, can you share the video while we're talking, please? Because I'd appreciate. Oh, and so now I have to decide: do I want to add this by itself, which I kind of like it like that, or do I want to add this with it? Oh gosh, I actually like it both. Okay, so we'll add it on here. So I always kind of like lay it down and try to judge before I actually put anything down. Oh, Jules ZB is doing Tiff's organizing class. You are so smart. Tiff is awesome. She is amazing. It was so funny. I asked her one time for some advice on something, and she literally sent me the spreadsheet. I'm like, oh my gosh, you have spreadsheets. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm like, it's like spreadsheets. I hate spreadsheets. But okay, so far, check out how cute this is. And we're gonna open it up. And then I need to add a stamp thing to the inside. And we still haven't gotten all my stamps over here yet. But let's find a stamp image. I didn't grab the teapot ones. I should have. Oh, you know what? The mouse one that I used last time says for you. I could use that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. This one's good. I like this one. Okay, so let's put that back. Oh, leave this one out because it stays out. 172 people watching. Great. Hey, Russ, how's it going? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to use this awesome stamp set here. And what I like to do first is I always like to lay it down like this. And look at how awesome this is going to fit in there. And you can totally tell if it's going to fit before you stamp it. So I'm going to grab a block, and I'm going to lay this down. And why not use one of my new ink pads? Even though it's a prototype, we can do that. Okay. Sorry, you guys totally couldn't see that. I forgot. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I forget which camera I'm on. 65 have liked the video so far, Dawn said, but Gloria said 100. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm looking to see, oh yes, that stamp's gonna fit here perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I've already put it on my block, and I'm going to get one of my new ink pads. It's coming soon. And look at how large that surface is. So I just want you to see how large this surface is. This stamp is almost gonna fit on there perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Much larger surface than the old version. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, and you know I always tell you like it is. If you have my old ink pads, they're the same colors. You do not need to get the new ones. Okay? You do not need to get the new ones. So, I mean, I know some of you are going to just because you like the new shape, the size, or whatever, but you don't have to. But it's the same color. Okay? So, if you need ocean, you can get it knowing ocean is going to be the ocean from the previous, okay? So that's how it's working. So the colors are still all the same. It's just a different ink pad, okay? So what I'm doing is always stamp because this might be a brand new stamp, I don't know. And I'm going to press, of course I'm using my secret weapon below me, press where the back of the stamp is. I cannot tell you, oh hang on, let's switch. I cannot tell you how many times I've taught a class where people have inked the stamp and they press down like this and then they lift up. They don't press on the back. They press like this and they lift up and they're mad that it didn't stamp. You have to press on the back, right? I mean, you're not going to get an impression if you don't press on the back. Look how gorgeous that is. Wow. That is really crisp. That is awesome. I cannot believe I found ink pads that I like better than my old ones. I cannot believe it. The foam has a better surface on these than the old one. I cannot believe it. So make sure you ink up your stamp. And the foam pad is so awesome. You really need to check out this foam pad. Okay, so what we're gonna do is and they're coming soon. I'm gonna lay this down and I'm gonna stamp. I got something in my mouth, yuck. Let me see. Sherry says she only has the minis. So great, when you start getting the larger ones, you can get them all in the same size. That's awesome. Open this up. Russ says, I think I'm going to like the new ink pads. My old eyes can even read the color. Amen, Russ. Let me tell you, look at that. I did that on purpose because I want you to be able to see what color, I want to be able to see what color it is. And look how gorgeous it looks. Look. Hang on. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about the inks. So happy about the inks. Okay. So let me switch cameras. So we got that done, and now I think we're kind of ready pretty much to give it to my mom, which is really exciting. I'm telling you, the fold-it cards, well, the flip-it cards too, but the fold-it cards are so dang easy. You paper piece them together, boom, done. They're fantastic. They really, really are. Do any of you have any questions that I can answer that we haven't already answered? Please make sure you like the video and share the video. Let's see. Sending you a card, April. Actually, this one's going to my mom because she is the teapot girl in our family. Loretta says she likes the mini secret weapon for Bible journaling. That's awesome. My plan is to eventually come out with this in another size also, but first, this is like a medium size. So if you have the other two versions I designed, this one will be a nice addition. Or if you don't have the other ones that I designed, when this one comes out, you'll like this one because it's a nice, good size. Actually, an 8.5 by 11 sheet fits on it perfect, so you can still see I have a little bit extra down here and a little up here. So it's a little bit bigger than 8.5 by 11, so it's like perfect. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. Let's see. Lisa Mears' videos of the card kits are really great on YouTube, Stephanie. They really give you ideas. Awesome. Yeah, she's an amazing design team member, and Lisa's amazing. We love her. We really do love her. Oh, April's birthday is tomorrow. She's saying she'd love that teapot. Lori wants to know, are the inks pigment or dye? They are dye inks. They are dye inks because my problem is if I stamp, I usually end up touching it. And pigment inks do not dry quickly. Pigment inks take a very long time to dry, or you have to heat set them, and I don't have time for heat setting. So I like dye inks because they're much faster of drying. Oh, Russ has a great question. Are you able to post are people able to post in the gallery on the site? Yes, you should be. And oh gosh, I hope you can. You should be able to. Our design team has. So yes, you should all be able to upload to the gallery, which would be awesome because I know you guys like to post your cards on the Facebook fan page, which is great too. I love when I get to go on Facebook. I love getting to see those, but they get lost eventually, right? Because as you post, then everybody else's goes down, 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 and then you can never find the image you liked. So also upload them to our online gallery, because then people can comment, they can like it, they can share it, they can print it out so they can see it forever, or they'll always know where it is. So if you had a teapot sample, all the teapot samples are in that teapot gallery. So anytime you needed ideas, you go to the gallery and go look at the teapots. So yes, please, Russ, upload your creations. Carol says, I love the flip it cards, but I always make it with the hidden panel so I can write and stamp on it. Yes. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. Let's see. Lisa's videos are great. Yes, they are. Let's see. When is your next store day? Yes, it is coming in February. Leap Day. February 29th, we're having a store day in Laguna Hills, California. I will actually be there as long as Kirsten is not having babies at the exact same time, which we don't want the babies born on Leap Day because that's kind of weird. Yes, we're going to be open from 9 to 2. I'm going to be there for sure between 10 and noon. I will demo anything you want to see. Anything I don't have handy, I will go grab out of the store to demo for you. So yes, I'm very excited about that. I haven't gotten to do a store day in a long time, so I'm really excited that I'm going to get to see some friends. February 29th from 9 to 2 in Laguna Hills, California. Oh, Lisa's jumping on here, so she's getting to hear all your nice comments about her video. Let's see. Jaded Lady says, I've posted on Facebook before the penguin card kit from November. Yes, please post on our online gallery though also, because then that way people will be able to find it very easily. Sylvie says, from your heart dies, using the smallest as a fold-it, if you can add conversational words and glue them to the front of your card, that would be adorable. Absolutely. We actually have some conversation hearts back from one of the first heart sets I did. So I think it's called Love to Hug. But yes, they have a lot of those cute little sayings. Quilty wants to know, what is a hidden panel? Go to our video section and search hidden panel, and the video will come up showing you how to add a hidden panel to your flip it cards. Maybe I'll try to do one next week. But it's a nice way to add an extra panel to your flip it card so you have a lot of space to write a message, and you could even hide a gift card if you wanted to, which is fun. Gloria wants to know, will there be any new mini ink pads? Yes. I told the company at first I want to get these dialed in and ordered, and as soon as that's done, then the next thing is the mini inks. They're going to be smaller, and the price is going to be pretty awesome. So yes, there will be. There will be. Oh, Dolores says being born on leap year is fun. I have a leap year baby. He'll be 8 or 32 this year. Yes, he will. Ken, for some reason, just has this weird fascination with them not being born on that day. I don't understand. Ken just is so weird. So, let's see. Hi, Terry. Yvette says, can't wait for the pre-order hummingbird to come. Excited for the class. Awesome. I ordered the pre-orders. There's something I should get to watch the... Yes. So Yvette, the card girl, when we do the live video, you will get a special email link to watch the live video. That's coming up later in February. I don't even know when. I just go where they tell me to go. But yes, you will get a video that day. I'm sorry, a link either the night before or the day of the class. Yes, you will. You'll get a link. Oh, Cheryl said she did some penguin valentines. How cute is that? Awesome. Let's see. Everybody's saying... Russ says, Carol says, Russ laughing out loud on videotaping Ken. Yeah, somebody's got to do it for me, okay? I'm going to have to do that. Let's see. Oh, somebody's asking, Russ wants to know, will Ken throw things at me if I try to record him in one of the Danville classes? No, he will not. He'll actually appreciate you videotaping because, yeah, set up a little camcorder or something. Yes, please tape it, Russ. I think what we should do is I'll get you to send that to me or upload it somehow, and we will share it with everyone. If you be sure you get in the front row, okay? No, he'll be fine. We're planning a lot of prep work with him, and you know what? It's good for him. It's good for him to, he watches all my videos and everything, and he'll ask me a question like, "How do you do a fold-it?" I'm like, "You have watched me do how many videos on fold-it?" He's like, "Well, I don't really necessarily pay attention." Now, he's never asked me that question about fold-it, but I'm just saying he doesn't always get it all. So it'll be fun. But trust me, we will make sure between Stephanie and Dina, we will make sure he knows that class inwards, outwards, backwards, forwards, everything. Okay, don't worry. Let's see. A camper fold-it would be awesome. Yes. Oh, Christine is a new Gold Club member and you love my products. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. So if you've never been to our website and you just happen to fall on this video, go check out our website. It's thestampsoflife.com. My name is Stephanie Bernard. Did I even say that? Did I even say hello, my friends? I don't even know. I was so flustered, and you know what? Doing this video just made me feel happier. I love visiting with all of you, and it just brightens my day. And this morning was going really cruddy, but it's much better now. And once I'm done with this video, I'm hopping in the car and going to get my kid. So that's even better, right? It's all about family. Jesus and family and Diet Coke. Boom, done, right? Okay, so I need to head out, my friends. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you jumped in a little late, please make sure you like this video, share this video. Also, you can watch from the beginning as soon as it does whatever it needs to do. But I just want to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support and your love and your prayers. They're all desperately needed. And I just want to say I love you all. And thank you. And go join the club if you're not in the club. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you next week. Bye-bye. That was awesome. My microphone fell.